Skillshare.
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 Skillshare. Like Skillshare.
YouTubers sold out to Skillshare. The truth. Skillshare is a free online learning community where anyone can take a course or teach a class. It provides access to thousands of classes in design, business and technology, and other fields, all taught by real-world practitioners. Well, at least in theory. Meaning that Skillshare has something for everyone, whether you're a curious beginner or an experienced pro. But the question is Skillshare worth the hype? In this video, we will talk about the truth YouTubers sold out to Skillshare. Skillshare has done a fantastic job of branding and marketing, but a lot can be said about the platform itself. That is not just my opinion, but the opinion of thousands of online reviews by unhappy customers. For example, Trustpilot gives the site a meager 1.7 stars. One reviewer wrote, "An extremely expensive and useless platform. If a particular course you were interested in is only available on Skillshare, go right ahead and get it. But for the rest, 99%, you can find courses that are far superior on YouTube for free. You can also find many paid/unpaid courses on other websites that are highly rated for said work." Skillshare is an overpriced platform that is great at marketing itself, but not much else. Date of experience was January 10th, 2023. Since Skillshare is an open share platform, YouTube creators can also become Skillshare partners by developing and promoting their own courses on the platform. So essentially, creators use Skillshare to create and monetize their own content. YouTubers use their audience as a partner to drive traffic to their courses and earn a share of the revenue generated by their courses. Some creators promote Skillshare simply to earn a commission. When viewers use a creator's referral link to sign up for a premium membership or enroll in a course, the creators receive a percentage of the sales as a commission, creating a potential conflict of interest. Ideally, YouTube creators should always be open about their endorsements and disclose any financial ties that they have with Skillshare. However, that is rarely the case. Despite what YouTubers say, Skillshare does not offer the value for money they say it does. Skillshare has two subscription plans available, monthly and annual. While the subscription model can be good for value for learners who plan to take multiple courses, it may not be the most cost-effective way for some learners to learn a specific skill. If a learner only wants to learn a single skill or take a single course on Skillshare, for example, paying for a monthly or annual subscription may not be the most cost-effective option. In this case, purchasing a standalone course or looking for free resources online may be a much better option. If a learner needs to learn a specific skill for a project or job interview, they may only need limited access to the course. Paying for a monthly or annual subscription may not make sense in this case, as it may end up costing them more than the course itself. One user wrote, "I enrolled for a free Skillshare course in 2020. It wasn't worth my while, so I didn't continue after the trial, or so I thought. I have been charged $141 every year since then for a service I never used." Date of experience, March 1st, 2023. Deceptive business practices. Skillshare's lack of transparency in its business practices is a major concern for many people. The company's subscription-based model and no refund policy have led to users feeling misled or deceived. There are far better platforms other than Skillshare which have more transparent policies like Udemy, Coursera, and LinkedIn, which provide a variety of courses and programs. Lack of certification. Skillshare also does not provide official certifications or credentials for completing its courses. Some students may not want formal credentials and just take the course as a way to pursue their hobby casually. Others may see this as a disadvantage. People who want to showcase their newly acquired skills usually want to add their courses to their resume, but the platform fails on this front. Anyone can teach on Skillshare. One of the biggest misconceptions is that the teachers themselves are experts in their field. In reality, Skillshare doesn't have a vetting process in place. According to Skillshare, anyone can teach a class on Skillshare. There's no application or approval process. You don't need to have a teaching experience. Our teachers are creators and entrepreneurs and professionals who are great at what they do and passionate about sharing their skills with others. Skillshare follows an open, inclusive model in which anyone can teach a class. That means that even though you are paying top dollar for a course, the course may not be designed and taught by an accredited expert in the field. Skillshare does not have a formal approval process for teachers, unlike other online learning platforms that may have a rigorous selection process or require instructors to have specific qualifications or credentials. This means that the course may not have been designed and taught by an accredited expert in the field, which may be a concern for students who prefer to learn from experienced professionals. One user wrote, "I tried the trial and found the content not the level I expected. I thought I had canceled but had been paying a premium subscription for 3 years without using any classes. I believe this is a deliberate business strategy. They are deceptive to customers and don't pay up front for courses. The risk is all with the content creatives, and they scam potential customers. There are better platforms with more ethical business practices. Date of experience, March 3, 2023. Skillshare also does not have a system in place for learners to provide feedback on courses and instructors, which can help learners make educated decisions about the quality of the course. YouTube, an ocean of resources. While Skillshare is a good platform for some, others mostly prefer to use free resources available on YouTube. And in all honesty, who can blame them? YouTube has an enormous library of video tutorials on almost any topic imaginable. From programming to music to cooking. YouTube has a massive and diverse library of educational content ranging from academic subjects to practical skills and hobbies. With millions of free videos available, students can quickly find resources that meet their specific needs and interests. In contrast, Skillshare has a library of some 33,000 courses, whereas YouTube has more than 2 billion monthly active users who watch over 1 billion hours of video every day. YouTube has a vast library of user-generated content that includes a broad range of educational videos from professionals and novices alike. One of the key advantages of using YouTube for learning is the platform's advanced search and recommendation algorithms. These algorithms enable students to easily find content that is relative to their interests and learning objectives. With just a few clicks, students can access a vast library of videos and tutorials covering a wide range of topics, from programming and web design to cooking and do-it-yourself projects. Additionally, YouTube's recommendation algorithms help students discover new channels and content that align with their learning interests, making it an ideal platform for learners who are looking to expand their knowledge and skills. The ability to interact with creators and other learners via comments and discussion threads is another advantage of YouTube over Skillshare. Collaboration and feedback can foster a sense of community and facilitate learning. One example of the expert contributor is the YouTube Corey Schaefer, who is a software engineer. Schaefer has worked at several companies, including IBM. He posts free programming tutorials on his channel, which currently have over 1.5 million subscribers. He has been creating programming tutorials since 2015 and has covered a wide range of programming languages and topics, including Python, Django, Flask, Git, and more. Schaefer has comprehensive tutorial series on topics such as highly popular Python tutorial series, which consists of over 30 videos and has been viewed over 5 million times. And it's completely free. Skillshare, on the other hand, offers a limited range of courses, but its library is limited to content created by its instructors only. Depending on the instructors and the topic, the quality and depth of the courses can vary greatly. So basically, despite what sellout YouTubers say, Skillshare is just not worth it. As we told you earlier, Skillshare's subscription model requires learners to pay a monthly or annual fee to access the courses, whereas all the educational resources on YouTube are completely free. If that's not enough, Skillshare has its share of shortcomings, including negative reviews, lack of transparency, and deceptive business practices. While Skillshare offers access to thousands of courses taught by practitioners, users may find better options for their money elsewhere. And the lack of a formal approval process for teachers and the absence of certification is also cause for concern. If you enjoyed this video, then give us a like and share, and keep watching our channel for more interesting content. Ciao.